Good morning, everybody. We are here today to talk about turmeric essential oil. And I've been learning lots of good things about turmeric, some of which I already knew, some of which I didn't know. But I'm going to try to not go too long on this because this is probably, hi, Mom, thank you for joining me. This is an oil that I could talk a really long time about. So I'm going to try to restrain myself. So turmeric oil comes in a 15 milliliter bottle, retails for $37.33, wholesales for $28, and the main chemical constituents of it are turmerone and AR turmerone. It is steam distilled from the rhizome of the turmeric plant. Fun fact I learned today, you can actually eat every single part of the turmeric plant. However, mostly what is consumed is the root or the rhizome. That's where we get the turmeric spice from. So this is sourced from India and Nepal, and the farmers that we source from oftentimes use this as an intercrop. They sow it alongside their corn and their sugar cane to give them an additional crop in the year. Also, it promotes benefits for the soil, helps with erosion, and keeps weeds down because there's something growing all the time. So it has a very earthy smell, very grounding. A lot of people would say it stinks, quite honestly. However, I have diffused this with green mandarin in the diffuser, and it is absolutely lovely. So, turmeric is in the ginger family, and it is commonly used for antioxidant, antibacterial, indigestion, neurological diseases, and skin issues. It is an analgesic, an anticonvulsant, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, anti-mutagenic. That I had to look that one up just to make sure I knew what it meant, and it means it protects against mutations. It's an antioxidant, anti-tumor, and an insecticidal. So if you noticed the graphic that I had up yesterday about turmeric to let you know, or actually this morning to let you know we were going to be talking about turmeric, said two specific things to combine turmeric with. If you need to address the 5 LOX pathway in your body, to combine it with green mandarin, and if you need to address the COX-2 pathway in your body, to combine it with yarrow palm. So we're going to talk about those a little bit. So both of those are different pathways in our system that are traveled by enzymes, and they are inflammation pathways. So if you know anything about health, you know that inflammation is not a good thing. Inflammation is the beginning of disease, any kind of disease. So inflammation is something that we want to get rid of in our systems. So let's talk about the 5 LOX pathway. It's a major inflammation pathway associated with asthma, allergies, and allergic rhinitis, such as hay fever, which is seasonal rhinitis, or you can have perennial rhinitis, which is you just get it whenever, not associated with pollens and things like that. So you want to use this in combination with green mandarin to address those issues. Excuse me. Now, if you have issues with COX-2 pathway, that is the pathway for inflammation and pain. So if you are taking NSAIDs to reduce inflammation and pain, you are working on your COX-2 pathway. Turmeric will also work on your COX-2 pathway, and it is especially beneficial to combine it with yarrow palm or frankincense or both. And we're going to talk about how to use that in just a minute. What I've learned about turmeric is that it is a synergistic oil. It enhances and works better with just about any oil that you can combine it with. So turmeric helps you have a healthy nervous system, which think about, I mean, the nervous system is basically the core of our body. Everything has to do with our nervous system. It helps with healthy cell function. It protects against free radical damage, helps with a healthy immune system. It can improve mood and uplift emotions. It supports healthy glucose metabolism and lipid metabolism. So if you have issues with sugar, then it's going to help with glucose metabolism. If you have issues with trying to burn more fat, that's lipid metabolism. It's going to help with that. It can be used as skincare, spot treating blemishes. Depending on your skin sensitivity, you can apply that neat or you can dilute it. It's cooking, and you can combine it with deep blue for aches and pains, frankincense also for aches and pains, using it topically. So let me switch to my other book because I have a whole bunch of things here. So we've talked about the benefits of it, what it can do for you. Here's the nuts and bolts of how to use it. Hi, Carolyn. Thank you for joining me. For cancer, tumors, autoimmune disorders, you're going to take 1 to 2 drops multiple times daily as part of a protocol. For joint pain, swelling, arthritis, gout, rheumatism, you're going to apply topically to areas of concern and take 1 to 2 drops multiple times daily. For fungal, bacterial, or viral infections, you're going to take 1 to 2 drops multiple times daily and apply where needed topically until you get relief. For Alzheimer's, stroke, poor blood supply, you're going to take 1 to 2 drops multiple times daily, inhale from your palms, apply to your forehead, bottoms of the feet, and along the spine. And I'm trying to think of a condition because I don't see it down here and I have brain block. I'll think of it in a minute. It is a blood and lymph purifier, and you can use it for liver and gallbladder detox. You take 1 to 2 drops multiple times daily as part of a detox program. Apply to the reflex points on your and on the bottoms of your feet. It can be used as a dewormer for intestinal worms and parasites. Take 1 to 2 drops two times a day or more as needed. For acne, eczema, and psoriasis, add to skincare products and apply topically to affected areas. Take 1 to 2 drops twice a day as part of a detox program. Parkinson's, that's what I was trying to think of. For Parkinson's, you'll also want to use turmeric, and you want to work up to 1 to 2 drops twice a day. For depression, discouragement, tension, and anxiety, you want to diffuse and apply to the back of the head, to the occipital region, and as far down the spine as you can. For ulcers, gas, bloating, indigestion, And to help with compromised intestinal flora, you want to take 1 to 2 drops repeatedly until you get relief, and apply topically to your abdomen. For poor circulation, diabetes, metabolism, and high cholesterol, you want to take 1 to 2 drops in a capsule at least twice a day and apply to the bottoms of your feet. For cough, respiratory issues, and bronchitis, you're going to apply it to your chest and your back as far down as you can, and take 1 to 2 drops in a capsule. For sore muscles, and also for muscle cramps and menstrual cramps, combine with complementary oils and massage in areas of concern. So my husband's been using this because he's got tennis elbow for some reason, and it's helping a lot with the tennis elbow. I have used it on my knee when it just all of a sudden was achy, and I went, okay, I'm going to try the turmeric, and I put it on topically, followed it with frankincense, and in just a little bit that knee pain was gone. So it really does help with the sore muscles and the achy joints. For cavities, hey Audrey, thank you for joining me. Cavities and oral health, add it to your toothpaste or your mouthwash, or just put it in a little bit of water, gargle, swish, and spit. For insect repellents, you're going to add it to your repellent blend, so you can just get some TerraShield and add this to it, and it's going to give it a little repellent boost. And you can also apply it topically if you get a bite or a sting. Since it works on inflammation pathways, it's going to help with that. For cooking and natural food preservative, add a drop to dishes for savory flavor. Those of you that are golden milk fans, there you go. Use your turmeric. So as I was researching this, you know, many people are into taking turmeric internally, and there are actually 3 categories of benefit. The first being botanical, sourced from the parts of the plant, and that has very low health value because your body cannot readily absorb it and use it. The second category is the curcumins, which is what is found higher in the higher quality spices and botanicals. Curcumins are actually in these 2 products from doTERRA, Alpha CRS. This is the cellular health. That makes total sense because the curcumins help with cell health, and Deep Blue for pain and inflammation. The problem with the curcumins is that they are not readily absorbed by the body. If you are using these 2 products, you definitely need to add this to it, because the turmerones in here will actually kind of like grab the curcumin in these products and help your body to absorb it. So if you're using these, it's a no-brainer to add this. If you're not using these, I still think everybody should be using this 1 to 2 drops a day, every day, for daily health and wellness, because it does so much for our systems. And that is about all I have to say about turmeric. I hope that gives you some ideas, and if you have any questions or comments, be sure to post it. Good morning to you all. Thank you for joining me. Hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye. Yeah.